Hey you, I saw you from the distance. Hey you, can we talk? Hey you, I think you're my subsistence. Hey you, or am I wrong?
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Taylor. I am a mom of 2 boys. I have a 6-year-old and I have a 2-year-old little boy. And I like to try and keep it as realistic and as relatable as possible on here. That is like my main goal, is to be relatable with you guys, because so many things that we see on here and all over social media in general is just not relatable. So we are a busy family. My husband works a lot and I'm home with the kids, and we always have sports or play dates or play groups or literally anything going on between appointments and all of that. So sometimes my house does get neglected. I will go days without picking up after us and it just looks like a complete disaster. So I try to keep it as realistic as possible for you guys. So first off, I am starting off with my stairs. I always leave a million things on the stairs to bring upstairs because I just get lazy and sometimes we just don't have the time. So I brought everything upstairs and now I'm giving the stairs a quick vacuum. This island, our dog likes to lay there a lot. So it's a lot of dog hair that gets here and just all of the traction of going up and down the stairs. So just vacuuming that up. And then I'm going to be headed into our living room area. So this is our living room upstairs. This is where we mainly hang out, and the kids have a section of toys over there in the corner. And then I also have my bins out because we kind of decorated for Christmas. I used to go all out and decorate, but I realized that I don't like the clutter and everything is just all over the place, especially with my 2-year-old. He's constantly getting decorations and bringing them down and just playing with them. So I did like very minimal decorations this year, and I kind of love it because once we get a tree, that's just going to be like the main item, obviously. And I don't know, it just feels a little less overwhelming. So I'm very happy with my decor this year, even though it looks like hardly anything. I'm very slowly starting to realize that less is more because I have less to clean up, and I know that's not going to be the case once the holidays hit, and both of my sons have, well, one's in December and one is in January, so the toys are going to be a little bit overwhelming for the next month or two. But I am getting better at just throwing things away and getting rid of things that they don't play with. Unfortunately, my 2-year-old literally will play with anything. So you can see there's toys and blocks, especially all over my house, including Nerf guns as well, and all of those darts. I find them darts literally everywhere. I will pull out a blanket and there will be Nerf darts inside of it. So I'm just going to be cleaning all of this up. This is our ottoman and it opens up so we can put blankets and stuff in there. But my 2-year-old likes to sit in here and eat his snacks and just make a fort in here. So I'm just going to give all of that a quick vacuum up and getting all of the goldfish and everything out of there. And then I'm going to be placing all of our blankets back inside of there. I love that it has a little storage thing because I can hide all of our blankets and put them in here, especially when people come over, get them out of the way. So that's very convenient.
And now, I lose my inside my love is out of my mind. And you, I'm not more than a dream. So wait, can you even hold me? Hey, baby, you are not more than a dream.
Now I'm just giving my couch a quick little vacuum with my handheld Dyson. I always said that I would never let the kids snack or anything on the couch, and they do. They have snacks, not like messy snacks or food or anything like that, but like chips and stuff. So I'm just going to be vacuuming all of them up, and then also all of the dog hair, because when we're not home, my lovely dog decides to jump on the couch and lay and literally do flips all over the couch and make it all dirty. So I'm going to be vacuuming all of that up and getting all of that off the couch, which, like, you have your own bed, lay on your bed or lay on the carpet, lay literally anywhere else. Like, he knows he shouldn't be on the couch because as soon as he hears the door or our cars, he hops right on down. So he's guilty, but it's so annoying. But I did get the light color, which I absolutely love it. Not gonna lie, but the couch cushions do come off, like the covers. So I think I'm going to take them off very shortly and clean those because our house has a lot of people that come over in the month of December and January with all of our birthdays and stuff. So we do have a lot of company. So I feel like doing the couch cushions probably in the next week or two would probably be the best bet to get them all freshened and ready for company. Now I'm going to be cleaning up all of the boys' toys. So I need to get rid of all of these little car things in my house because he's getting too big for them. And there's honestly not enough space for these. I hate these car things and he rides them all over the place where he can. But I think with the holidays coming up, it's time to get rid of them. And he gets this walker like out of storage all the time. We have storage underneath our steps. And he will get this out and he will use it. And, like, you never used it as a baby, so why do you want to play with it now? I'm just straightening up the toys. Half of them honestly belong upstairs in my son's room and they always make their way down here. So I just cleaned all of them up and then I'm going to give our living room a quick little sweep. This area definitely needs to be like Swiffered and mopped because it is just disgusting. There's blueberries literally smashed on the floor, but I do not care. I'm just going to be sweeping up everything. And all of my dog, it's like his skin is so bad when the seasons change, so he's constantly having like dandruff and his hair is like falling out and his coat's like crazy. So I'm just gonna be sweeping all of that up and getting that all nice and clean. And then I feel so much better after I sweep this room because the boys are constantly going all over the floor. So kind of gives me the ick when they're crawling and playing ball on the floor and it's all dirty. So it just feels so refreshing when it's all swept up and all nice and clean.
Can we talk? Hey you, I think you're my subsistence. Hey you, or am I wrong?
I wanted to take a minute to thank YESOUL for sponsoring the next portion of today's video. As a stay-at-home mom, getting to the gym is nearly impossible for me. YESOUL was kind enough to gift me one of their G1M Plus bikes. YESOUL is an affordable Peloton alternative. They have their own app filled with workouts to do, but my favorite feature is being able to cast from my phone to watch YouTube or Netflix during my workout. It makes the time go by so fast. It's honestly been so fun to use. I wanted to get the Peloton, but the price point was just way too high for me. You definitely get a bang for your buck with the YESOUL bike. I will link it down below for you guys to check it out. Now I am upstairs in my master bathroom. So I love my bathroom. It's probably one of my favorite rooms in the house. I just love the look of it and how we designed it. We do have like a small master bathroom. Like people usually have like double sinks and like crazy tubs and showers. We have a normal sized bathroom and I absolutely love how my husband did it. So I'm just going to be cleaning this up because with all boys in the house, you know that it gets very dirty. And honestly, all of my makeup and hair products and facial stuff is in here. So I need to organize that in the drawer, but that's just a problem for a different day. Right now, I'm just clearing off the sink so I can spray it down and clean it up. Between toothpaste and all of the boys spitting their toothpaste all over the wall and all over the faucet. They literally don't know how to aim actually like in the sink, so we're working on that. And then also my husband's facial hairs just all over the place. He says he cleans it up, but they're literally all over the place. So I'm just going to be cleaning this off and getting this all nice and clean.
So wait, yeah, wait, can you even hold me? Hey, oh, hey. Baby, you are no more than a dream. Hey, you want it. Hey, you, we could be more.
Cleaning the bathroom is probably my least favorite thing to do. I would rather clean anything else in this house. I'd rather clean the dishes, do laundry, literally anything over and over again rather than clean this bathroom. Because I feel like I do it so often and it's always so messy that it looks like I never even do it. But I'm going to wipe down this mirror because there's toothpaste and literally everything on here. The kids touch it. I literally have my 2-year-old just climbing up here and just touching the mirror, and they like to write on it when it gets like steamy in here, so that's always on there. So I'm gonna clean that off, and then now I'm just gonna take a separate rag and wipe down the shiplap because all of the toothpaste spatters get on here and you really gotta like scrub to get them off. I'm always nervous that the paint and stuff is gonna come off, but I'm just gonna scrub as hard as I can to get all of that off of there because it's like bright white on here. You can probably see it in the video, but it drives me absolutely crazy every day.
Hey, you, honest. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're all I want. You're all I want. I lose my own sight. It's out of my mind.
Now I'm going to be scrubbing down this toilet. First, I went in with just a regular paper towel and I got all of the dust off so I'm not just pushing the dust all around. And then I'm going to go in with my disinfectant wipes right here, my Clorox wipes, and disinfecting the whole dang thing because it gets pretty nasty in here. So I'm just going to be disinfecting this the best that I can and getting it all nice and clean, even though it's just going to stay clean for about an hour or two before the boys come home and absolutely destroy this bathroom.
Hey, you, honest. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're all I want. You're all I want. I lose my own sight. It's out of my mind. I'm more than a dream.
I always have my hair down and I decided that cleaning the bathroom with my hair down is actually kind of disgusting. So I decided I need to put my hair up because it keeps just flying into places and touching the floor, and it's just, it needs to go up because that is absolutely disgusting. So you see me putting my hair up, that's why. I was like, this is not a good idea. I don't know why I have it down. So we put it up and it's just so much better.
More than a dream. Hey, you, want it. Hey, you, we could be more. Hey, you.
Now I'm going to be scrubbing my tub. I always have this like gunk, like soapy, I don't even know what it is, slimy stuff on the bottom of my tub that literally will not come off. So I scrub the heck out of it, but honestly the only thing that works for it is magic eraser. So after this video I decided to get the magic eraser and it literally came right off. They are literally godsend. I love those things. I didn't even I forget about them majority of the time, but once I get them out and use them, I'm like, this is why that they're so popular. going to be cleaning off these little shelves in my shower. I love them. They're so convenient, but they always hold so much water and soap that it gets pretty nasty. So getting them a nice clean always feels so good and so refreshing. They always look so nice when they're freshly clean. But after one shower, there's just like a pile of water on one of them. Not all of them do it, just the one. But it drives me absolutely crazy. And then this shelf here, the boys, well, my 2-year-old, when he gets a bath, he's just like dumping water in there. And sometimes the water sits, so you can see it's like a little bit moldy in there. So I go in there with my spray and I just scrub it down with the brush. And then later on, I pour some bleach in there and I let that sit because I find that's the only thing that gets rid of the mold on the grout is the bleach, which I hate using, but it works. Now I am in my 2-year-old's room. I'm just picking up all of these Nerf darts. They're literally all over my house. And then I'm going to be cleaning off his dresser and wiping it down. It always gets so dirty up here because I'm constantly throwing like laundry or clothes or shoes or diapers or anything up here. So I just like to go in there with my Clorox wipes. I try to do it like every other day and wipe this down because it gets pretty gross. And there's always just so many things on it. So I'm just going to wipe that down. And we put his little Christmas tree up and he was so excited for that. We have Grinch ornaments on it. He's so into the Grinch right now. The Grinch we have watched literally year round. It just has not left our house. And we watch the cartoon one and the real Grinch literally every single day since, I don't even know, 2 years ago. He's obsessed with him. So he was really excited to get all of the Christmas decor out and all of the Grinch stuff out. I don't know how he's going to do when we decide that it's time to put it away. We might be keeping some things out this year, but we'll see how that goes. Now I'm just going to be putting his clothes away. All of his pajamas are literally always a hot mess, so I'm going to be organizing them and putting them in order. I like to keep short sleeve stuff in the front, long sleeve stuff in the middle, and then like the heavier like winter things in the back, because depending on the weather here, our weather is absolutely crazy. Some days it's 30 degrees and then some days it's like 60 degrees and I'm like, what is going on? I don't even know how to dress these kids anymore. So I'm constantly checking the weather app every single time we leave the house. And especially in the morning, it's so freaking cold that I have them all bundled up. And then once the afternoon hits, we're all sweating and I'm like, what is going on? It's absolutely so annoying. But I'm going to organize these clothes the best that I can. And he's honestly growing out of so many things, so it's so hard to keep things like intact. Like I don't even know what size and what fits him anymore because it's all the same size. It could all be 3T, but one could be so small and one could be so large. So it drives me absolutely crazy how brands are just so different. But anyways, I'm going to be putting all of his coats on the hangers and all of his sweatshirts. And I'm going to be hanging them up, and then I'm going to be finishing up cleaning his room.
Give my subsistence. Hey, you. Or am I wrong? And now, I lose my own sight. My love is out of my mind. And you, I'm none more than.
Now I'm moving on to my oldest son's room. This toy, my 2-year-old loves this toy, Break the Ice. And honestly, it takes much longer to put the thing together and put all of the ice cubes in there, and he will knock it all out in one hit. So I absolutely hate this game, but he has it all over my house. I have little ice blocks everywhere, and I just kind of want to throw the game out, but he loves it so much. And all of the puzzles in here, I need to clean them up. And we are just collecting all the pieces to this game because, like I said, they are literally all over the house. You see them literally in every room, I think, in this video. But I put that there, and that is a problem for later. Now I'm just going to organize all of the bins and all of the toys in here. I like to try and keep them organized, like cars in one bin, blocks in another, magnets in one, which I don't even know why I waste my time, but it just makes me feel good for about like a half hour.
So wait, yeah, wait, can you even hold me? Hey, oh, hey. Baby, you are no more than a dream. Hey, you want it. Hey, you. We could be more. Hey, you, honest. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're all I want. You're all I want. I lose my own sight. It's out of my mind. I'm more than a dream. Even hold me. I'm wondering slowly that you are no more than a dream. Hey, you want it. Hey, you, we could be more. Hey, you, honest. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're all I.
Now I'm just going to be making his bed. There's always so many blankets and pillows in here because most of the time my husband and I are laying with him to fall asleep because he is such a pain to get to bed. So there's always a million blankets and stuff in here because it gets so cold. Anyways, I'm going to be wrapping these up and putting them in his little bin for him. And there's always like a one that's lightweight and one that's heavyweight because, like I said earlier, we never know the weather here. So he has both that he can choose from whenever he's going to bed, or in the middle of the night if he gets cold, he can just grab the other one instead. So I'm going to be folding these up and putting them in his thing, and then I'm going to be fixing up his bed a little bit, fixing up his pillows and all of his stuffed animals. And then I'm going to fix his sheet because this is actually like the actual sheet that came from my bed for my winter sheets for my bed. And he wanted the top sheet because he felt left out that he didn't have sheets. And I didn't want to spend money and buy a whole separate thing of sheets. So I just put that right on top. But it's very loose and it comes down undone like so often. So I'm constantly having to tighten it. Alright guys, so that is just about it for today's video. If you're still watching, thank you so much. I've seen so much growth in my channel the past month, and I honestly have been terrible at being consistent, so I appreciate it so very much. If you're new here, I hope you subscribe and I hope you stick around. If you guys have any additional videos that you guys want to see or anything like that, please let me know. If you are on TikTok or Instagram or anything, I'm starting to try and grow my following over there as well. So I will link everything down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!